Hello everyone, welcome to the next tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to solve some problems based on star delta transformation. Okay, so we need to find the value of the resistance across the terminal A and B. Okay, so as you can see in this network, it is difficult to apply a normal series and parallel technique. Okay, so we need to go with our star delta transformation. Okay, so as you can see, let's say this is your node C, this is D, and this is your E. So these three resistors, 5, 25, and 20, are all forming a delta connection, okay, a delta network. So we can convert it into its equivalent star, okay. So let's say this is your R1, okay. This is R1, this is R2, okay, and this is your R3. So using delta to star transformation, we can see that R1 will be equal to 5 into 25, okay, upon 5 plus 25 plus 20. So that is coming out to be your 525 upon 50, which is your 2.5 ohms, okay. So that is coming out to be 2.5 ohms. So the value of R1 is equal to 2.5 ohms. Similarly, the value of R2, so the value of the R2 will be equal to, so it will be equal to 5 into 20 upon 50, okay. So which is equal to 2 ohms. Similarly, the value of R3 is equal to 20 into 25 upon 50, so which is coming out to be 10 ohms, okay. So after applying delta to star transformation, we are getting this particular equivalent circuit, okay. So in this circuit, as you can see, 2.5 and 2.5, both of these resistors are connected in series. It means that their equivalent will be equal to 2.5 plus 2.5, which is equal to 5 ohms. Similarly, this 2 ohm resistor and this 4 ohm resistor are both connected in series. So their equivalent will be 6 ohms, okay. Similarly, 10 ohm and 2 ohm resistor are connected in series. So their equivalent will be 12 ohms, okay. So since the 6 ohm resistor and 12 ohm resistor are both connected in parallel, it means that their equivalent will be equal to 6 parallel 12, which is coming out to be 6 into 12 upon 18. So which is equal to your 4 ohms, okay. So after that, we are getting 3 resistors connected in series. It means that the value of the equivalent resistance RAB will be equal to 5 plus 4 plus 5, which is coming out to be 14 ohms, okay. So I hope it is clear. So let's solve the second problem. So we need to find the equivalent delta of this particular network, okay. So the value of RAB, okay. So the value of RAB, okay. So RAB will be equal to, using star to delta transformation, we can see that it will be equal to 7.5, okay, into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7.5 divided by 3, okay, which is coming out to be 75 upon 3, which is your 25 ohms, okay. Similarly, RBC, okay, so RBC will be equal to 75, okay, upon the resistance which is opposite to it, which is your 7.5. So the value of RBC is coming out to be your 10 ohms, okay. Similarly, RAC, okay, so RAC will be equal to, so RAC will be equal to 75 upon the opposite resistor branch, which is 5. So it is coming out to be 15 ohms, okay. So okay, so the equivalent delta connection of the above network will be this, okay, 25 ohms, RBC will be equal to 10 ohms, and RAC will be equal to 15 ohms, okay. Let's solve our third problem, okay. So we need to find the equivalent star in this particular network. Okay. So as you can see, let's say this is R1 resistor. Okay. This will be R2. Okay. And this is your R3. Okay. It implies the value of R1 will be equal to the product of its adjacent impedances, okay, divided by the sum of the impedances. So which is equal to 3J into minus 3J, okay, upon 3J plus 3J minus 3J, okay. So which is coming out to be 9. So it will be equal to minus 3J. Okay, so the value of the R1 will be equal to minus 3J. Similarly, the value of R2 will be equal to 3J into 3J upon 3J. Okay, so which is coming out to be 3J. Okay, similarly, R3 will be equal to 3J into minus 3J upon 3J, which is here. So it is coming out to be minus 3J. Okay. So the equivalent impedance or the equivalent star system of the above network will be this. Okay. Minus 3J, 3J, and minus 3J. Okay. Now let's solve the second problem. And in this problem, we need to find the value of the current I which is flowing in this circuit. Okay. So as you can see, let's say this is your node A, this is B, and this is C. So these three resistors are basically forming a delta system. Okay, so we can convert them into their star equivalent. So let's say this is your R1. Okay, this is your R2 and R3. Okay, since we know that the value of the resistance of all these three resistors are equal, it means that when we will convert them into the star equivalent, so R1, R2, R3 will be equal to 6 upon 3, which is coming out to be your 2 ohms. Okay. This will be the simplified version of the above network when we will apply delta to star transformation. Okay. So as you can see, these two impedances are connected in parallel. Okay, so the equivalent will be equal to 2 plus J4 in parallel with 2 minus J4. Okay, so which is coming out to be your 2 plus J4, 2 minus J4 upon 4, 4 plus 16 upon 4, which is coming out to be your 5 ohms. Okay, and this 5 ohm resistor is connected in series with this 2 ohm resistor. Okay, so the equivalent impedance across these two terminals will be equal to 5 plus 2, which is equal to 7 ohms. Okay, so using Ohm's law, we can see that V is equal to I into R. Okay, so the voltage over here given is 14 volts and the resistance is your 7 volts. So the current will be equal to 14 by 7, which is coming out to be 2 amperes. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So that's all for today, guys. I will see you in the next tutorial. Please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.